So today we're going to be looking at using the formula for constant acceleration with vectors. So looking at motion in 2 dimensions that has constant acceleration. So we need to update the SUVAT equations to include our vectors, and the quantities that we're going to describe as vectors are our displacement, our velocity, and our acceleration. So let's look at this first example. Just as before, I'm going to write out each of the variables that I already have, but this time keep them in vector format. By writing out each of the variables, I can decide what equation I need to use and also what I need. So then once I've chosen the SUVAT equation, I can just plug in the variables and the values that I have and end up with my final answer. This question also asks me for the distance. So once I've found my displacement, I'm going to need to find the magnitude of it. In this second example, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to write down exactly what I have and the variables that I have and the variable that I need. So I can use the SUVAT equation, which involves all of those variables. And I know that the displacement is just going to be my position vector. I want to know when my displacement is equal to that. So when I get to this stage, now I need to equate my horizontal components and my vertical components. So I know that I need the horizontal component to be 1, and I need the vertical component to be 4, and I need the time that my particle is at both of those displacements to be the same. Otherwise, I'm going to be in line with my position vector in only one component, and I need to be at exactly the point 1, 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the time that my horizontal component is at 1, which is either 2 seconds or 2/3. And then I'm going to solve that into my equation for the j components and see if either of them satisfy that equation. So t is 2/3 satisfies both equations. So I know that's the time that my particle is at that position vector. So you've got some classroom work to be getting on with. I hope you found this video useful, and let me know if you have any questions.